How's it going, you guys? AZPlow21 back again with another episode of our UFC save in WMMA 5. And today we've got UFC Fight Night Gamrot versus Poirier. Main event with lightweight title intentions at stake as MATEUSZ Gamrot takes on Dustin Poirier in our main event. Should be a good one. We are making our way towards UFC 300, which is not booked yet, as we have... well, this fight we are waiting on, honestly, and then we are also waiting on the Kielek-Jakashi fight, which I believe is... When is that fight? Kielek and Jakashi. Which is next week. Yeah, on the Costa Brunson card. So we're waiting on these two fights to decide who's going to be fighting for which title. Should be very interesting. But yeah, 10 title fights going to be on that UFC 300 card. It should be a big one. And thank you guys for watching. So let's get into this one. Gamrot and Poirier taking place in Eastern Europe. Let's get it started with our prelims. Christos Giagos taking on Jai Herbert in our 155 division. And it's Giagos getting the knockout win over Herbert here today. Chris Wade taking on Faris Ziam in the 155 division, and it's Ziam getting the unanimous decision here today. He's now 2-1 in the UFC. Carrington Banks taking on Islam Makhachev. Islam has not been doing very well. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be his 8th straight loss if he loses this one. He wins submission over Carrington Banks. No idea why Islam has just sucked in this one. Rashid Magomedov taking on AJ Agazarm. AJ, big favorite in this one, and with good reason. Submission in round number 1 by the young man out of Hollywood, Florida. Clay Guida taking on Lyman Good in another prelim at 170. And it's Guida getting the rear naked choke over Lyman Good. Clay Guida wants to fight Logan Storley next. Paul Craig taking on Carlos Vamola in the 205 division. Paul Craig doing very well for himself in real life. Here, not so much. Coming off 2 straight losses. And it's Carlos Vamola getting the win here today. The 38-year-old getting his 3rd UFC victory after 2 straight losses. Jim Crute taking on Abdul Karim Edilov, I'm sorry. And it is Jim Crute getting the TKO victory in round number 3. 7-5 now in his UFC career at still just 26 years old. Chris Weidman taking on Marcel Fortuna in the light heavyweight division. Weidman, not ranked. He's coming off 2 straight losses, one over Castelo Van Steenis. And it's Chris Weidman knocking out Marcel Fortuna here in this one. His 18th win of his career and the first one in the light heavyweight division, I believe. Yes, it does look like it. Very exciting stuff. Gina Mazzani taking on Lara Procopio in another prelim at 135. Gina Mazzani about to go 500 if she loses, and she will. Lara Procopio knocks her out in round number 2, and she wants to fight Mura Takami. Smilin' Sam Alvey taking on Punahele Soriano in the light heavyweight division. Sam Alvey, a small underdog in this one, and with good reason. Unanimous decision for Punahele Soriano, now 8-1 in his UFC career, and he is on a 6-fight winning streak now. Why is he not ranked? Probably should be. He just beat a ranked fighter. Suchil Kim taking on Rustam Karimov in this one. And our first main card fight, big favorite is Rustam Karimov, number 22 bantamweight in the division, but it's Suchil Kim getting the TKO victory in round number 1. Might be moving up a little bit. Couple losses to some top 10 guys from Suchil Kim, but now back on track. Juan Archuleta taking on Luis Gomez in the featherweight division, and it's Luis Gomez knocking out the Spaniard Juan Archuleta in this one. And Gomez was not ranked before this. He might be. I don't know if Archuleta was. He was. He's more than likely going to be ranked after beating the current Bellator fighter. Stipe taking on Brett Big Dog Martin in the heavyweight division. Martin, number 18 in the division, coming off of 4 straight wins, his last one being over Alexander Volkov. Stipe, number 16 in the division, coming off 2 straight losses. Francis Ngannou and Frank Mir. And the winner in this one is Brett Big Dog Martin. Knocks out Stipe in 14 seconds. It's going to be very sad to see if Stipe retires right now. He did not. And Brett Martin wants Steve Mowry, another big prospect. Moving on, Megan Anderson, a big favorite over Samara Guida in the 145 division. Guida 1-0 in her UFC career over Kayla Harrison. Megan Anderson, on the other hand, coming off a win over Alexis Dufresne. Before that, she was in Invicta, and before that, she lost to Felicia Spencer for the interim featherweight championship. And it's Megan Anderson getting the TKO victory in round number 2, the 18th win of her career. Ray Bradaboy Cooper III taking on Vicente Luque in our co-main event. Ray Cooper, number 7 in the welterweight division. 2 straight wins, and he's been smiling it up there. Vicente Luque, on the other hand, former champion, having just lost his title to Ismail Nardiev, looking to get back into it, a big favorite in our co-main event, and he knocks out Bradaboy Cooper in round number 2. Vicente Luque looking to get his title back, and this is a good way to do it, a good start at least. And it is our main event of the evening. In the lightweight division, the winner of this one will be fighting Carlos Diego Ferreira for the lightweight championship. Dustin the Diamond Poirier, a storied career here in the UFC. He's coming off 3 straight wins. Thiago Moises, Joseph Guffey, and Gavin Hughes. On the other side, you got MATEUSZ Gamrot. 2 straight wins over Gavin Hughes and Charles Oliveira. Before that, for some reason, lost to Mike Perry. Kind of funny, honestly. But MATEUSZ Gamrot, in real life, is in the UFC, and he's looking to be a very good prospect. It's our main event of the evening. Gamrot has no fight team. Herb Dean is our referee for the main event. Let's get this going. Crunching left hook, 30 seconds into the fight. Gamrot shoots in on Poirier. He gets it. Scrambling. Side control. Okay. Nothing being thrown with force, apparently. Gamrot got a takedown, but it did not amount to anything. Dives for a leg. Half guard. Poirier keeps him trapped. Poirier tries to pound on him. Presses Poirier up against the cage. Lack of progress being made. Right hand. Poirier looking for something here. Gamrot equal to it. Left roundhouse kick to the ribs. Love to see that. Left cross. Siding kick to the legs for Gamrot. Round 2 comes to an end. 10-9 Poirier. Second takedown of the fight, that one. Scrambling for position. Stomp to the foot. Wrestles free. Breathing a little bit deeper now. Gamrot going for another takedown. He gets it halfway through round number 3. German suplex. He gets him with a German suplex. Under a minute left to go in the round. Poirier digs in, does not get suplexed. That one has to go to Gamrot, who was apparently down by a round. Up against the cage, not much really going on. Under a minute left to go in the round. Scores a lovely left head kick. Poirier breathing hard. Uh-oh. Poirier launches a head kick. Poirier pounding away, but he can't finish him. Round 4 comes to an end. Looks like Poirier won. It looks like Poirier is winning the fight. 3 rounds to 1, it looks like. Knockout Gamrot is down and out. Ladies and gentlemen, in our main event, your winner by knockout and fighting for the lightweight championship is Dustin the Diamond Poirier. I mean, he beat Max Holloway to win the interim crown. Lost to Khabib, of course. And then fighting Gregor Gillespie for the title. Lost. Unbelievable job by Dustin Poirier. Getting back to this point, and now he is fighting for the title once again. And he says, yep, he wants Carlos Diego Ferreira. Gotta love it. A good card. Good main events, and we have ourselves a lightweight contender. Let's see, were there any fantastic fights on the card? A very poor fight, though. That's not very good. We'll give fight of the night to Gomez and Archuleta. First round finishes. We have Giagos, Agazarm, Guida, Weidman, Brett Martin, and Suchil Kim. Still made a nice little profit. Highest paid fighter on the night was former champion Vicente Luque. Love to see it. That's going to do it for this one, you guys. I appreciate you as always, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. Links are down in the description for my Twitch and Twitter if you have not followed them already. Appreciate you guys as always. Can't wait for UFC 300. 10 title fights on that card. You guys have a good one.